Near the end of the Mesozoic, a large predator moves through the floodplains of ancient India. Powerful hind legs carried its low, muscular body, and it bore a thick, reinforced skull built to withstand stress. Thickened skull bones atop the head form a blunt crest that immediately set this predator apart. This was a land dominated by herbivorous giants, and survival demanded strength, efficiency, and a willingness to confront prey nearly as massive as the predator itself. This carnivore wasn't sleek or lightly built. Its anatomy reflects a hunter that relied on force, stability, and endurance rather than speed or precision. Not a lightly built pursuit hunter, but a compact, force-driven carnivore. This is Rajasaurus, meaning king lizard. The name refers to both its imposing nature and its discovery in India. Fossils come from the Lameda Formation in what is now South Asia. It lived at the very end of the late Cretaceous period 66 million years ago. Rajasaurus is a member of the Abelisauridae, a group of theropod dinosaurs that diversified primarily across Gondwana during the late Cretaceous. Abelisaurids are best known from South America, Madagascar, and India, reflecting the southern landmasses left behind as Gondwana broke apart. Within this group, Rajasaurus is closely related to other Indo-Madagascan forms such as Majungasaurus, suggesting a shared evolutionary history shaped by geographic isolation. As large-bodied predators, Abelisaurids occupied the apex carnivore roles in their ecosystems, replacing the early dominance of allosauriod theropods in many southern continents. Rajasaurus measured roughly 6 to 7 meters in length. Its body was deep-chested and powerfully built, with thick hind limbs capable of supporting hidden bursts of movement. The arms were extremely reduced, even by theropod standards, indicating that prey capture relied almost entirely on the jaws rather than the forelimbs. The skull was short, tall, and heavily constructed, able to resist bending and twisting forces during feeding. One of its most distinctive features was a low, rounded, bony crest on the top of the head, formed from fused nasal bones. This structure was likely used for display or species recognition rather than combat. During the late Cretaceous, India was an isolated landmass drifting northward toward Asia. The environment preserved in the Lameda Formation suggests semi-arid floodplains, seasonal rivers, and volcanic activity from the Deccan Traps. Rajasaurus shared this landscape with large sauropods, including titanosaurs, which likely formed the bulk of its prey base. Rather than chasing smaller, fast-moving animals, Rajasaurus was adapted to tackling large herbivores through repeated bites and physical dominance. Its thick skull and neck musculature suggest a feeding strategy that emphasized forceful, sustained attacks. Like other abelisaurids, Rajasaurus likely relied on its jaws as its primary weapon. The reinforced skull allowed it to withstand high stresses, possibly delivering powerful bites while maintaining balance against struggling prey. Its reduced arms suggest they played little to no role in hunting, marking a major departure from earlier theropod predatory strategies. The presence of the cranial crest hints at visual signaling, potentially used in mating displays or intraspecific recognition. While direct evidence of behavior is rare, comparisons with close relatives suggest that Rajasaurus was an active, terrestrial predator well-suited to its isolated environment. Rajasaurus represents the final stage of a uniquely southern lineage of predatory dinosaurs. In a world reshaped by continental drift and isolation, it evolved into a powerful, specialized hunter built for dominance rather than speed. As one of the last large theropods to walk the Indian subcontinent, Rajasaurus offers a clear window into how geography and isolation shaped the predators of the late Cretaceous. Hey everyone! If you're as passionate about dinosaurs as I am, consider checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/totaldino. When you join, you'll be able to request your favorite dinosaur to be featured, and it'll be up on social media within a few days. You'll also get exclusive previews of upcoming content, dinosaurs, and art not yet posted anywhere else on the internet. I really appreciate the support, and again, that's patreon.com/totaldino.